What you want from me? Oh, from me. Hey, see me right there, I'm with my family. In the middle of the streets with my family. Big hand to death for my family. Brick to my family.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Yo, what's good my people? Welcome to another episode of Southwark Dynamos. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you're seeing this for the first time. Happy New Year and all of that good stuff for 2021. Anyway, listen, without further ado, let's just jump straight in because there was a hell of a lot of talk on WhatsApp. Let's see who's bringing their A game. So today we've got Flying Without Mings against Howlers. Tyro's not even messing around. First shot of the day. Oh, there we go. Carefully dispensed. Beyond Davian. I can't even lie to you, 30 seconds into the game and there's already been a goal, so there's going to be a hell of a lot of goals in this game, I can tell. So we got Mings playing from right to left and you got Howlers in the red playing from left to right. Right, so Divine picks up the ball, tries to go back to keeper, intercepted by Trez. Let's see what he's going to do in that corner. Can he get it back to his keeper? Oh, tricky feet, but he's still on the ball, makes a pass to Niche. Ryan's on the ball now, what can he do? But as you know, in training we work on possession, so it's all about possession-based game, and most importantly, is going to keep that composure with the ball. So you know, if you're watching this video as well, the UK is currently under tier 4 of lockdown. So by the time you see this video, we're in tier 4. It's going to be a straight 40 minutes of intense football for these guys, right? So Davian dispatches out to Caval. Caval with a quick feet in his area, is going to look up for a pass. There we go, he tries to make a pass, unfortunately didn't connect. Elliot goes back to his keeper. Back to Liam. Liam makes a long ball pass to Tyrell. What's he going to do with this? He's got quick feet, tries to do a back heel, unfortunately doesn't pull it off. Keeper makes a pass to Ryan. What can he do? Oh, he's lost possession already. Tyrell's on the ball there, trying to do some trickery with his feet, all the way back to Elliot. Elliot goes across to Daniel Joseph. Nice and composed. What's he going to do? Quick feet all the way back to Terrell. Well, loses the ball. Unfortunately, nothing comes of it. Liam makes a long pass to Trez. Can't keep it down. Right, so Ryan's on the ball, hunted down by Terrell. What's he going to do with this? He does try to get a shot. It's blocked by Elliot on that far side. Terrell's in play, gives him an opportunity to kind of regain that possession for his team. He looks up, makes a pass to Trez. Right, Trez has got the ball, looks for a 1-2 pass. Unfortunately, loses out to Ryan. Ryan tries to pass the ball through Trez, but can't get it through. This is an opportunity for him to play out from the back. How confident is he? I personally don't care what position you play in. You should be confident enough to be able to play out from the back. Right, Terrell trying to get possession of the ball. Ryan still on the ball. Can he really find his way out from the back? Oh, he loses possession. Devine picks up the ball. Nice swift turn there. Devine passes to Ryan. Ryan's got that centre forward instinct. He takes a shot, blocked by Liam in goal. All right, so the ball manages to reflect all the way to Caval. He's going back towards goal. Makes a pass to Niche, who goes back to keeper. Davian's in goal, very comfortable. He's going to look for a pass all the way back to Caval. Caval picks up the ball in that midfield area, goes for a strike, blocked again by Liam in goal. Right, so if I'm totally being honest, everyone's playing their cards very close to their chest at the moment. No one's giving away nothing silly, especially in their area. Oh, spoke too soon. Trez intercepts the ball. Nice step over there. If there's one thing about Dynamos, I'll tell you now, they're very, very competitive. Like, no one likes to lose a game. I'll tell you that for free. It has been one of those seasons where the stop-start with the whole COVID just kind of interrupting grassroots football has been difficult with not a level of consistency. But you know what? They look like they're doing all right out there. They're doing all right. Perez runs onto that pass there made by Tyrell. What can he do? He's intercepted by Devan, who picks up the ball in his half, makes a run, still got the ball, loses out. Caval tries to get it. Tyrell beats him first. So as I said, at the moment, no team is giving away anything. There's nothing sloppy being played. Everyone's playing their cards really close to their chest at the moment. As you can see, this is what you call the competitive side of my Dynamo team. These boys are moving as if it's a five-a-side tournament. Yeah, nothing's being given away at all. But in saying that, the boys did very well in the Power League five-a-side tournament, which they won their division as well. Tyrell receives the ball, link-up play, 1-2 with Trez, shoots over the crossbar. That ball's reflected all the way back to Caval. Makes a pass to Niche. Niche goes for the shot, blocked by Liam. Still can't believe the game's still locked at 1-0 only. Still locked at 1-0 from that first 30-second goal by Tyrell. Personally, for me, I want to see a moment of magic. I don't know who's going to be, but I need to see a moment of magic. Caval on that left-hand side, up against Daniel Joseph. Niche pass to Ryan. Ryan tries to make a return pass, couldn't get it through. Goes all the way to Tyrell. Bottom bins, there you go, creativity. Remember I was saying to you earlier on, all it takes is for one of the players to switch off and that goal will come. And obviously Tyrell being a centre forward with the killer instinct, he does what he does best. Right, so the scoreline is Flying Without Mings 2, Howlers 0. Alright, so they need to find a way to get back into the game. At the moment, I'm seeing loads of the possession. Joseph picks up the ball in that midfield, goes towards the goal, finds a way back. Oh, flicks over to Trez. Oh, he shoots, bottom bins. Look at that. What was I saying a moment ago? I needed someone to show me a bit of creativity to get that goal, but look. It's 3-0 to Mings against Howlers. What it is, but Howlers need to find a playmaker. They need to find something that's going to bring them back into this game, because at the moment, Mings look like they're running away with the game. All that WhatsApp talking is now looking like it's vanishing away for Howlers, considering their skipper Devian was the one giving all the talk, saying that he was going to pop the other team 7-2. I know with football is you can do all the talking on the WhatsApp group, but you got to let your feet do the talking on match day, and these boys look like they need to find something quick. Definitely make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also drop us a comment, who would you say is the best player on the pitch? Joseph picks up the ball, watch his quick feet, whoop, see ya. For me personally right now, I'm really worried about Howlers. If they don't put their foot on the gas, they're going to allow Mings to run away with this game. So I'm looking for that playmaker in the red team. Yeah, for me personally, I'm not too sure it is, but someone's got to step up. If you're watching this, we're definitely in tier 4, and I can imagine you haven't even kicked a ball for the longest period of time. Trust me, I know how you feel. Hopefully grassroots football across the UK can go back to some form of normality once this epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, kind of calms. We're back to the football. The score is still locked at 3-0 to Mings against Howlers. They still need to find a bit of magic to bring themselves back into the game. Trez picks up the ball in that midfield, passes to Joseph. Joseph looks at, pass back to Trez. What can he do? He tries to take a shot wide. Definitely something missing from Howlers at the moment. I don't know what it is. I keep saying it's that spark. Dave, personally, it might be the spark, or they just need to get more shots and test the keeper. To be fair, back sticks, Liam has had nothing to do in goal. He needs to be tested a bit more. So personally, I'm waiting for the team to wake up. All it's going to take is for that one goal to get them back into the game. And just as I said that, look what's happened. That one goal we've been looking for to get them back in the game. Bottom bins. If you can rely on one person, it's got to be your skipper to get your team back in the game. So it's Mings 3, Howlers 1. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this should prompt the boys now to being more hungry to get more goals and get back into the game. Two things that the red team need to do at the moment is really be first to the ball and stop leaving their back line so exposed. Great vision from the goalkeeper. Brilliant flick. Dispatched it, bottom corner, excellent. Score is now 3-2. The huge periods of the game where they've been trailing, it looks like Howlers are now finally getting themselves back into the game. Do we have a game on our hands? Do Howlers have enough petrol in their tank to get themselves level pegging with a team that looked like for a moment they were running away with the game? Can't even lie to you, looks like my money is on Howlers making a comeback. I don't know why, but my money's on Howlers to make a comeback. Nice battle in the far right hand corner with Devon picking up the ball. Nice turn as he skips past. Right, the play looks like he's with Joseph in that corner. What's he going to do? Quick feed. He looks for a pass it to Terrell. Ooh, tries to dispatch it, goes wide. Kovar picks up the ball. Neatly dispatched. Oh, there we go. 3-3, as I said. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm proud to say the Howlers have shown resilience, they've shown that composure, and now they've got themselves back into the game. Is it me, or do Mings look like they're now panicking? They've conceded 3 goals, considering they were 3-0 up. It looks like they're on the back foot now. Right, Tyrell picks up the ball from a misplaced shot. What can he do with this? He beats Ryan, turns, bottom corner, score is now 4-3 to Mings. Just as Howlers thought they were back in the game, they've now conceded to go 1 goal behind again. For me, this is where Howlers need to find that resilience and find that confidence again to get back on level pegging. Definitely got to say the fitness levels are still up there, considering we are in lockdown. The boys' fitness levels still up there. Free kick on that far side. Ryan spots the run of Niche, passes it and carefully dispatches to make it 4-4. Some brilliant end-to-end stuff with both teams. Fantastic ball there to Joseph. Joseph picks up the ball on the far left-hand side. He's up against Kovar. He turns. What can he do with this? Cuts inside. The ball reaches as far as Tyrell. He picks up the ball. What's he going to do there? Cuts inside, shoots, blocked by Ryan. Ball's picked up again on that far right hand corner. What can he do with this? Cuts inside. Oh, what's he going to do? He's still got the ball.
Oh my God!
Sent them both to Bagel King to get some apple crumble and custard. The score is now 5-4 to Mings, who have taken the lead against a run of play. It is now half time.
I don't mind asking anyone, but as long as you pick a man, stick to him. We got to stop Joseph from running. That's my bad. No, cool. Just get in, stay, and be aggressive as well. Be aggressive.
Welcome back after the halftime break. As we return, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube page. Right, Mings kick off the second half as the ball is passed to Trez as he cuts inside, makes a pass to Elliot as he returns the ball back to Trez, who then passes back to Liam in goal. The ball's with Davian back sticks as he makes a pass out to Koval. Ryan picks up the ball as he looks for a pass. Ryan looks for the pass back to Niche. Niche then cuts inside to Koval. Cuts inside, gets it off to Niche, just under the keeper to make it 5-5. When you've got loads of goals in these kind of games, it's all about who can be focused and who can stay resilient, and also most importantly who can command from his team. I'll tell you from now, both of these teams, nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to lose, especially when you've been giving it all the big talk on the WhatsApp group. You don't want to turn up on the day and get turned over. Some of these boys have been with me for seasons, yeah. In our first season when we clinched the title, second season done phenomenal, and this season we're in Division 1. Hopefully COVID cannot strike off our season and we can challenge for another title. Against the runner player, totally missed that. The score is now 6-5 to Mings, leaving Howlers trailing again. Can they bring it to level terms? Fantastic block there. The ball's with Koval. Can he break on that side there? He's intercepted the ball. Off he turns. Goals, and more goals. Well done, Koval, as he placed it, dispatched it bottom corner, giving Liam no chance. Just like that, Howlers are back in the game against the run of play to level it. Wait a minute, something's coming. Bash, there you go. Dispatched it beautifully, making it 7-6. Fantastic run from our defensive player, Elliot, who makes a run on goal and dispatches it beautifully. Just amongst yourself and your friends or anyone in your household, I want you to place your bets now who is going to run away and take this game. At this moment in time, this is anyone's game. 40 minutes of intense five-a-side football. Who's going to lose their concentration? Who's going to let their team down in these very final stages of the game? I think in these late stages, Howlers cannot afford to concede any more goals. If they concede a goal, I personally think Mings are going to run away and take this game. However, if Howlers get themselves level pegging at this stage, anything can happen. Numero uno, no back pass allowed in the five-a-side. Look what he's gone and done. The referee has no alternative but to point to the spot for a penalty kick. Kovar steps up for his team and carefully dispatches it confidently beyond Liam. This feels like deja vu. We've been here before. We're level pegging, both teams locked at 7-7. If you've ever played five-a-side football, you know this is intense. 40 minutes of straight intensity, and these boys are doing phenomenally well, keeping their fitness level sharp. Trust me, in the five-a-side game, this is where fatigues really start to kick in, and when fatigues kick in, you start to see loads of mistakes and loads of bad passes, but ultimately this is where games are won and lost. Looking at my clock, it looks like there's 5 minutes left to play with probably about 30 seconds of stoppage time. If you don't believe me, just keep watching the next performance. I ain't going to talk too much, just watch Ryan's pass and how it ultimately builds up. If you're wondering why the score says 9-8, Mings actually scored a goal which was a very controversial goal. We'll show you at the end using our VAR. Perez beat his man to get a shot on goal. Niche tried to go back to keeper. He was carefully picked up by Terrell. Terrell was able to get out from that corner on the far right hand side to beat Devion and to get a shot on goal, and this is what happens. Right, so the score is now flying without Mings 10, Howlers 8. So they've got a lot of catching up to do in the last couple minutes of this game. Ever heard the expression game management? This is where it comes into practice. Last 2.5 minutes of the game, all they've got to do is keep hold of the ball and really see this game through. On the flip side, Howlers have got nothing to lose. If I was them, I would go for every single shot. Make sure you just test the keeper and see what comes of it. Good battling going on over there between Elliot and Ryan as Ryan tries to retain possession. Niche is there, picks up the ball. Caval gets his shot on, beautifully saved by Liam. Howlers don't have much time left, they need to find something, and something very, very quick.
Purchase your tracks today.
Definitely need to give Niche a new nickname, call him Twinkle Toes. Look at the quick feet from Niche on that side there. Centre back, right back, left back, and you're up against someone like Niche. He's one of those tricky players. If you commit yourself too soon, he's going to leave you sitting on the floor. When I was younger, I used to be fascinated with a French wizard in the Premier League. His name was Nicolas Anelka. He used to do shit like this with his feet. He was one of those tricky players you didn't know whether to commit yourself or stand off or just risk getting a yellow card. Unfortunately, there's no Fergie time. We're running out of time, so Howlers need to do something and do something very quick. Can't even lie to you, it's been a fascinating game of football between Mings and Howlers. Howlers have had so much petrol in the tank to keep coming back, but I think their energy is starting to run out. Definitely approaching the last minute and a half of this game out of the 40 minutes of intense five-a-side football. But if I'm honest, it looks like Mings have got this in the bag. Skipper's about to have a turning point in the game where he could have salvaged something for his team, but unfortunately hit the post. Brighton picks up the ball deep in his half. Watch the intensity that Samuel shows for the Howlers to try and get the ball back. Perseverance pays off as Samuel retrieves the ball deep in that midfield area. Good run, but unfortunately loses the ball to Ryan, who has it deep in his area, passes to Zach. Zach beats his man to get a shot on. Unfortunately, nothing came of it. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'm going to leave this clip in on purpose. Watch how he makes a run, loses the ball, but still has the effort and the work rate to try and retrieve his ball back. What I like about Howlers is regardless of the scoreline, they're still working hard to try and get themselves back into the game, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. With that being said, Samuel had a chance to put the game to bed completely, but unfortunately, great save by the keeper.
Purchase your tracks today.
40 minutes of five-a-side football now comes to an end. Stoppage time also played. That is the last shot of the game. It is full time. Right, this is the VAR decision that we gave, which was an own goal from Caval from the eagle in the sky. You tell us, comment below, let us know, was this a goal? Just watch the replay and you look very carefully, watch where the ball goes. Is this a goal? Comment below. Yo, what's good my people? We've come to the end of the series. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notification and we'll see you again for the next episode. As you know, the UK is on full lockdown, so make sure you stay safe and we'll see you again soon. Peace!